Ski. Feet right outside the shoulders. We'll look at the floor and we'll exhale. At the ceiling, we'll inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rotating the head around. Breath is in the nose, out the mouth. Working on cervical vertebrae, C1, C2. Also the carotid artery, carotid vein. Good, and reverse. Good. We'll rotate the shoulders, we'll inhale. Taking them back, and then exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We'll bend the right knee. We'll inhale, straightening that knee. Exhale and bending the opposite knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Stand in this position. We'll take the head down to the right leg. Coming up. Opposite leg. Coming up. Opposite leg. Coming up. Peace.
Peace.
Opposite
All right,
leg.
all right, all right.
Down to the center. Coming up. We'll come from here, squatting. Good, sitting back. In this position, we'll inhale, Taking the head down to the right leg, exhaling down. And up. Opposite leg, down. And up. Opposite leg down. And up. Down. And up. Down to the center. And up. Down. And up. Down. And up. When you're going through your stretching and when you feel tight, it's okay to massage. They call it massage twin knot in China, the twin knot. So when you feel tight, you massage there. Where you're tight at, that's where you carry your stress. Stress can cause all types of disease in the body. Where you carry your stress is how this disease is forming. So understand the importance of stretching in your martial arts. It's very important. We'll try it again. We'll inhale. Taking the head down to the center. When you feel tight, you can massage. Good. Come right foot in. If you have any discomfort in the ankle, the knee, or the hip socket, you can massage. Good, and relaxing. Opposite foot. So in the joints is where the blood flow is restricted. That's where you feel pain first. So you massage there to increase the blood flow. Blood flow carries oxygen. Oxygen is purification. So you help your joints. Good, and relax it. Right foot in. The left foot over the right knee. Sitting in your warrior pose. The warrior pose is also a yogic pose. So they'll say this is a yogic position. But the martial artists see it as the warrior pose. We'll inhale, taking the head down to the left foot, exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Usually on my cadence, I do 3 breaths. The left foot in. Right foot over the left knee. Sitting in your warrior pose. We'll inhale, taking the head down to the right foot, exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good, and relax. Feet in this position. So how long you say you've been doing this?
I was on and off. I had to do school.
How long you been doing this, sir?
Over 20 years,
How long you been doing this, sir?
almost 30,
How long you been doing this, sir?
about 40.
You've been doing it 45. Because you
45.
started with me.
20.
So you're around elders, man. It's a blessing to be around the elders, to see the elders try helping you get to a different level in life, man. It's beautiful to see. We'll inhale. We'll take the head down toward the feet. Exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. We'll come up on the left knee up, right knee down. We'll bounce it out. We'll slide the left foot forward. Bounce it out. We'll slide the right foot back. Bounce it out. Stretch it as far as it'll go. Good, coming up. Switching. Bounce it in the center. Slide left, right foot out. Bounce it in the center. Slide the left foot back. Bounce it in the center. Stretch it as far as it'll go. It's good to stretch with the old men, huh? All right, and relax. All the way up.
I feel it already, different, beautiful notices, man.
We'll come from here, we'll step with the left foot. To my stance called 3. Stances are important in martial arts. Coming back. Ready, we'll step with the left, ready. Uts. 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 We'll step to the opposite side, ready. Uts. My stance is called 3. Coming back. Ready. Uts. 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 Going to the opposite side, ready. Uts. Now, front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Or they'll say front leg is female, back leg would be male. The leg that's straight is the male. The leg that's bent is female. Both feet are at 45 degree angles compared to the body. So if my body's on a 90 degree, my feet are at this angle, which is called the 45. When I'm in that stance, hips tucked deep to protect the groin. So I don't want the groin to be seen in the mirror this way. I want to tuck deep. That protects the groin. I can put my hands on my hips, which will point my elbow directly at my image in the mirror. If it goes like this, then I'm giving too much away. So I want to get to that stance immediately, because it's the smallest target possible. Coming back. Ready. Uts. There you go. You put your hands on your hips to show that low body carries the stress of your exercise. Upper body is relaxed. So that's a balance of the opposites. If it's a balance for opposites, one would represent male, one represent female. In this case, the legs would represent male, the upper body would represent female. Low body is carrying the stress of the exercise, upper body is relaxed. Coming back. Ready. Uts. Good. Every time you find your stance, hip tucked deep to protect the groin. Uts. We'll go to the opposite side. Ready? Uts. Where your opponent would be if he was here, you point your elbow directly at his center. You aim at the center mass. Where your elbow is pointing, that's where you would strike from. You would strike right to that position. Uts. But you're not throwing strikes, you're just working on your stance. Ready? Same side, ready? Uts. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Hips are tucked deep to protect the groin. Now, both feet, they're on this line. Both feet would be directly on this line. So if one foot is on the line and the other foot is off the line, then you want to have that corrected. What you want is your toes on that line. Uts. So that would be, if it was math, that would be the base of the triangle. Ready? Uts. Now you're on your base. It's like math. You're on your base. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Both feet are at 45 degree angles compared to the body. Hips tucked deep to protect the groin, because martial artists will attack the groin. The groin is a power center. They will attack there. You give the smallest target possible. It's from the side. Uts. Going to the opposite side, ready? Uts. Now, this is what you need to protect. Always protect your heart. You don't want no one to even touch your heart. So if they touch you with a finger, no, don't touch that. That's what you got to learn to protect. Protect your center. Uts. Now, when you're in a stance like this, humble stance, this is the big target. If you get hit from this position, you would be off balance. You know you're off balance because you can push yourself off balance with one finger. One finger at the third eye chakra. You just push. And feel your toes come up off the ground and continue to push. So, we'll try that. Put your finger right there. And then push. Just push till you feel your toes come up. Go ahead, continue to push. You can fall up, you can get knocked over with one finger. Put it in the back of your head so you'll know. And push. Push till you feel it. Push yourself to the mirror so you'll know how easy it is to fall off balance. Here I'm off balance. Here I'm on perfect balance. Here I'm unprotected. Here I'm very protected without using any hands. So we're moving from off balance to on balance, or off balance to perfect balance. We'll step with the right foot, ready? Uts! That's your perfect balance. That's how you get the perfect balance. From off balance to perfect balance. Uts! Coming up, opposite side, ready? Uts! From off balance to perfect balance. Just with your stance. You're on that straight line, which means that you're on the base of your triangle. I can tell. That's the base of the triangle. The point would be right here. That's where you throw your strikes. Uts! Uts! Okay, that's good. Stay where you are. This time we're going to pivot. When I pivot, all I do is go from this side over to this side. Ready? We'll start from here, Kevin. Ready? Uts! Ready? Uts! 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 Good. There you go. Trying to protect your chest. That's what's important. Uts! Bang! That's what you have to protect. Ready? Uts! Oh, there you go. That's all you have to do. Uts! He can have hands. You don't have any hands. You should still be able to protect yourself. Uts! Excellent. Uts! 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 Now, don't take your step. Pivot. Using your pakwa. Your pakwa is also not only in the air, but it's also up underneath your feet. The balls of your feet, you can make that circle. Ready? Uts! That's where you want to make that circle. That's pakwa. The third internal system of Gung Fu. Ready? Uts! For those that know, it's the third internal system. Ready? Uts! There you go. You pivot on the balls of your feet. You pivot on your heels, make you fall off balance. So they'll have you going, lifting your toes and pivoting. But when you do that, it's so easy to push yourself to the ground. Ready? Uts! Uts! Now, extend your, this will be your left hand, extend your fist to the mirror. Now, that's the full extension. You can't extend any further than that. That's how you want to throw your strike. From that position, every time you extend you go to your next shoulder, extend the next fist to that position. Ready? Uts! There it is. That's good. It's shoulder level. Now, Gung Fu is always protect yourself. What's inside of here is worth more than dollars. So I always, if I strike high, I'm blocking down low automatic. Ready? Uts! There you go. Always got a hand down low when this hand's striking high. Uts! Good. Uts! Now, feel how this hand closes on impact. Ready? Uts! When impact comes, bang, that hand closes up. It's a beautiful concept to understand how that works. Hand is relaxed and open until impact. Uts! So it moves slower if it's solid like this and you strike, compared to if you move with your hand open and relaxed and strike. Ready?
Uts.
It closes on impact. Ready?
Uts. Uts. Uts.
Good. Now, you want a target. So this will be your target. Ready?
Uts.
There you go. Ready?
Uts. Uts.
That was a good strike right there. Ready?
Uts.
That was a little better. Ready?
Uts. 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 Uts.
Now, watch the hand close when you punch. Ready?
Uts. Uts.
It's all right. That's where you're supposed to fall. If I'm on Merriman's taking me in that direction, that's where I'm supposed to fall. But also the feet grip the ground. You grip the ground. You don't want to fall off balance. If you miss, you still want to be right there. Ready?
Uts. 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 Uts.
You still want to be there. You want to be right there. You want to keep your balance. Even if you miss, you want to keep that balance. Keep that balance by gripping the ground. Ready?
Uts. 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 Uts.
It's coming. Hold it. Try it again. Put your feet on the line. Ready?
Uts.
Now, I'll move it down. You pull it back up. There you go. Ready?
Uts. 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 Uts.
Move it this way, move it back.
Uts. 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 Uts.
I'll pull it this way, move it back.
Uts. 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 Uts.
Feet grip the ground.
Uts.
That's a little better, I can tell.
Uts.
Feel the feet grip? The whole body is involved when you punch. Whole body.
Uts.
That's the whole body, I can tell.
Uts. Uts.
Feet grip the ground.
Uts. 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 Uts.
apart, you're striking with power.
Uts!
Not yet.
Uts! 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 Uts!
Striking through the hands, you're striking with power.
Uts!
Not yet.
Uts! Uts! Uts!
This is your worst enemy. That means he put his face in front of you, you're supposed to knock him out.
Uts!
You popped up your power, but he's still here. He's still here. Ready?
Uts!
No, look at your stance. What's the stance? What's that stance called?
4.
Nope.
You're off the line.
You
It
correct.
works all the way from the 3 to the 4.
He's correct. No, he's correct. You said it was a 4. He's correct. Ready? But I want you to strike in on 3. Ready?
Uts!
You didn't fall off balance. That's great.
Uts! Uts! Uts!
Broke them apart.
Uts! 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 Uts!
Good. Check it out. We'll come from here. We'll step in an angle. We'll step to this angle. Coming back. Step in. So your angle is 4.
Uts! Uts!
And the 4, front leg is bent, back leg is straight. That mat's still there. Actually, you say the 4 is a 3 in the angle. And the 3, I'll be facing that man with my shoulder. I do the same thing with this 4 stance. Coming back. Now, this time I'll do it this way. Good, coming back. Ready.
Uts! Uts! Uts!
What's your stance called?
4.
Still call me 4. You're exactly right.
Uts!
So you can go on the 4 forward, I can go on the 4 backwards. So this math, one would be positive, the other would be negative, correct? It's like math, but you're studying this math, the highest math that's out here today. Ready?
Uts!
When it's done correctly. When it's done like barbarians, then it's like you just be kicking and punching each other.
Uts! Uts!
Now, you don't have hands. All you got is a stance. I got 2 hands. Ready? Stand back up. Ready?
Uts!
So you don't have hands, put your hands on your hips. You know you're not supposed to use them at all. Coming back. Ready?
Uts!
Now, I tried to hit your chest, but you wasn't there. Coming back. That's the way we did in the street.
Uts!
Bang! 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 When I hit you. No, you made a miss. I want to get to them stances first. I don't want to get caught like this. I'm there. It gets stuck in one spot. Don't do that. Learn how to hit them stances correctly. I can get out of the way if I step this way. I can get out of the way if I step that way. Ready?
Uts! Uts!
Now, this time when I step, I'll extend the right hand. Then I'll pivot and I'll extend the left hand. Palm heel. Bring it back to you. Ready?
Uts! Uts!
Good. Try it again. Ready?
Uts! Uts!
Bang! There you go. Hardest part of the hand is the heel of the hand. You want to hit him with this, the heel of the hand. If you hit him with this, you're going to hurt your hand. Hit him with the heel of your hand. Try it again. Ready? You want to go right to their face with the heel of your hand. solid block of concrete, you would hit it hard with the heel of your hand. You hit it with your knuckles, you're going to have pain. You hit it with the heel of your hand, you'll come back and hit it again. Ready? Uts! Uts! There you go. Nice. Try it again. Ready? Uts! 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 Now, the first strike is like a whip. They got a system out here in martial arts called the whip. So to use your whip, you got to mimic the whip. So you don't see any whips do like this. The whip don't do that. The whip is like to the very tip. Ready? So you're gonna whip. Ready? Uts! Uts! It's coming. Try it again. Ready? You whip right to it with your fingertips. I'll strike with my fingertips. Ready? Uts! Uts! Boom, that was better. I could tell you were striking with your fingertips. Now, where do you strike with your fingertips? Yeah, that's one spot. That's power center. I'll strike the whole body with that whip. The whole body. I'll whip you all over your body with that whip. But I learned it by hitting the eye. Ready? So first thing is eye. Face. Ready? Uts! Uts! It's coming. Now, remember your angle. It's 45 degrees. Try it again. Ready? Uts! Uts! It's coming. Try it again. You're going to this side of the man. You're going to this side of him. But you're striking back to this side. Going back. You're striking back that way. Ready? Uts! Bang! Uts! Bang! It's coming. Ready? Any man step to you. Any man. I'm going to hit him in his eye. I tell them all that. Every last one of them. I'm going to hit you in the eye first. You don't get a chance. You do not get a chance. I'm gonna hit you in the eye first. Ready? So I practice that. How can I be first? The fastest distance between 2 points is what? It's math. Straight lines. It's straight lines. I'm gonna send my hand straight to your eye. All I gotta do is touch it. If it was a grain of dirt and in your eye, you grab it and be like, ow! If you had your wife with you, you'd be like, ow, honey, get this out there. Bow in my eye. The top fighters out here, the top fighters, they'd be always boxing and stuff like that, but when the fighter learned he could turn his thumb and put that, sting that eye, they had to change the gloves. They said, hey, we got to make a new glove. Because the fighter knew how to stick his thumb in that eye. It's very important with martial arts. We learn how to hit that eye. And it's no joke about it. So we just learn to love each other. Because it's so easy to get to that eye. Ready? I get to the eye by being the whip. So I didn't leave it there. I brought it back. Here I'm coiled like the snake. If I need to use it again, I can. Ready? Uts! Uts! It's coming. Try it again. Now you want a target. So here's your target. Right there. Because you can't play with your friends with this type of technique. You hit them in the eye and they're going to hate you for that. So you tell them, put your hand up. First strike is the whip. Ready? Uts! Uts! Second strike was the tiger strike. Ready? Try it again. Ready? Uts! Uts! Could you demonstrate that on Kevin? No, demonstrate that. Kevin, you punch. Yeah, put your hand up. Put your hand up. Oh. Give him the target. Yeah, give him the target. Nice, come on.
Do double. That's how it ends up.
So, very important. How you hit that eye. Ready? Uts! Uts! First one to go through wood. This go through concrete. Try it again, ready? First you want that hand to go back. Second, you want the hand to go further back. Ready? Uts! Uts!
supposed to say
Ready?
over 21.
Uts! Uts!
Ready? Try it on your own. Just think about that movement. How you protect yourself. Ready?
Uts! Uts!
Now remember, if I do the first one and my groin is wide open, I hit him in the eye and he'll fall backwards and lift his foot and kick me in the groin. So I have to be hip stuck deep. Hip stuck deep. Ready?
Uts!
Stay right there. Now look at Milton and see if your stance is correct. All right. That stance is very important. Hip stuck deep there.
Uts!
Bang! Hip tuck deep there. So when you hit, you want you want that to be protected.
Uts! Uts! Uts!
There you go, your palm here. And open hands. The open hand is a dangerous hand. My teacher said it this way. This will break your bones. This will kill you. That open hand will kill a man. It's dangerous science, man. It's made for the youth, for you to grow up in. So you can grow up in and eventually become elder like us in your 60s and 70s. And you're telling young people, I've been through that. They be like, I got the ultimate, yeah, you got No, you don't have the ultimate. The best hasn't been born yet. Tell them straight out. Ready?
Uts! Uts!
Bang! It's coming. Try it again, ready?
Uts! 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 Uts!
Now, I'm going to give you one command for both of those strikes, ready?
Uts!
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That's how it's supposed to be done. Try it again, ready?
Uts!
Throw them strikes.
Uts!
I'll put my target up. There's the target. Ready?
Uts!
Pat, pat. I heard your music. It said pat, pat. Ready?
Uts!
Pat, 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 pat. I heard your music. Pat, pat. Ready? You can move faster than that. Ready?
Uts!
Pat, pat. I heard that music. Pat, pat. Listen to the music.
Uts!
What did you hear?
That was one.
But
What did you hear? Just as they said the music. Say that song you heard.
It was.
You see the old man was moving. What is the sign? So, it's the math. I can move as fast as I can going. Pat, 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 pat. But it's still slow. But if I move slow and go pat, both of them hands fly at the same time, I'll be faster than if I move fast. So both hands have to move at the same time. If I hesitate, that's too much in between my hands. I'm moving fast, but I'm still moving slow. But if I move, as soon as this hand touches, the other one touch. Then I'm picking up speed. Ready?
Uts!
Oh, pat! I hear your music. I heard it. Pat, 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 pat. Ready? Let me hear that music. Ready?
Uts!
Pat, pat. It's coming. You can move faster than that. I already know the music. You can move faster than that. Ready?
Uts!
Pat, pat. Ready? Try it on your own. Just think about it. Ready?
Uts!
Now, look at how Milton is. Milton and Kevin, look at their hands right there. They come back coil. Coil like what?
Snake.
They turn back, come back coil like the snake. Ready? Try it again. You did all that damage. Come back coil like the snake.
Uts!
It's coming. Your hands are in the right position. One hand below that elbow, it protects the groin and bladder. Other hand protects the face. Coming back. Ready?
Uts!
Now, if it goes out fast, it comes back. How fast?
Fast.
Twice as fast.
Twice as fast.
Ready? So if I send it out, down, I brought it back twice as fast. But if I send it out and go, that's how I get my arm broke. You don't get your limbs broke by extending them and leaving them out there. We study snap. That means I hit you, bang, and I'm finished. I'm coming back coiled like the snake. But if I leave it out there, they'll snap right through it and break your arms. They'll punch through your arm like they'll punch through your face. So you can't afford to leave it out there. They'll punch through that elbow. Punch right through it. Ready? Uts! Throw your strikes. One is the fingertips, back of the hand. It goes through wood. Other hand is concrete. Palm heel goes through concrete. Ready? Uts! Now, your power comes from the low, the large muscle groups. It's how the hips are turned, pivot from side to side. Ready? Uts! It's coming. Now, this hand just protects the lower body. Show your palm. Try it again, ready? With your palm, you can take a solid punch hard. But like this, they'll break your fist. So you give them your palm heel. Give them that. You can block with that. Ready? Uts! It's coming. Try it again. Ready? Uts! How fast I hit that eye. I want to hit it fast with my open, relaxed hands. The same hands I sleep with, that's the hand I'm going to put your eye out with. Try it again. Ready? Uts! Bang, bang! There you go. Let me see that palm heel right there. That'll be fine. Ready? Try it again. Let me see that palm heel when you strike. Ready? Uts! And you already know, if I move fast and I'm moving this hand fast, but this hand is here, I'm still slow. But if I move that hand with this hand, I'm going to be faster. Ready? Uts! Uts! Ready? Uts! Good, coming back. We'll come from here and we'll... Uts! You're going to whip to his eye. He can throw his hard iron fist. I don't mind that. I'm going to take his eye. He'll mind that. You're disqualified, eh? Wrap up my stuff and go home. You won't be hitting me or you won't be kicking me either. I will put your eye out. Ready? Uts! Good, coming back. So, if he punch, he's doing this. I'm going above that. Ready? Uts! See that eye? You know your target. Ready? I just want, it's okay if I miss. I didn't fall off balance. I practiced that. I practiced missing. I'm going to come back coiled like the snake. Ready to throw it again. Ready? Uts! Good. Now, this time I do it this way.
You see that?
No.
I didn't either. Come over here.
They've been doing it a while, so you guys see. So, my whip.
Yeah.
Now, this is third eye shot. This is back. This is further back. Ready? Uts! Go. Right hand, left hand. Ready? Uts! How you feel, sir? How you feel, sir? Ready? Uts! Now, what you want to do with this last strike, your hand is going to be like this way, and you're going to have it right at the third eye chakra. Now, just step forward with the forward foot and step, and bring that slide the back foot when you step. Now, step. All right, that's good. The further back you go, the further back I'm going. Okay. Try it again. So I'm under some little medication, so it's hard for me to keep my balance, but so all right, come on. This is here. What I want you to do is find your control. So you go just a little and take his head back. Don't try to trip him, just want to control it. So you don't have to be here. Just be to the outside. Now, just take it to right there and tell him to stand up. That's where you want him right there. Okay, so you don't want to trip him, you want to control it. So it'll be like, ready? Now, don't try to trip him, just stand. Now, right there, that's where you want him. Ready? It's coming, try it again, ready? See this body, see this hand? That's important, the hand right there. Ready? So my first strike will be I, but it's gonna make a circle. One. Ready? Bang, that's the last strike right there. Ready? No, could you demonstrate? It's my punch. Now, you see, that's where he's open. His head is back. So, his head is back. Reach for the groin. Can I see it? Can't even see it. I stuck him right there. That's why I'm gonna take him out right there.
Blind from here to here.
Yeah. Ready? So that first hand hit the eye, it's making a circle. Straight to the groin. Ready? That's it. Try to get it. So. Ready? Good. Ready? Good. Coming. Ready? Now. Going over the hurdles. The whip. Back. Groin. Now I'm going to circle back out. Bang! To the head. Ready? Ready? Technique after technique after technique. That's what I'm looking for in martial arts. Technique after technique, because I never know when I'm going to be able to use it. So I work on this technique, that technique. This technique over here, that technique over there. Ready? There you go, that's going over the hurdles. If you ever seen the hurdles, how they go over the hurdles. They run in the track, all of a sudden they go over the hurdles. It's always the same way. Always the same foot. Always the same hand. It's got to be that way. It's mechanical. If they don't, they switch up to the other side, they'll lose it. Yeah, you're going over the hurdles. Ready? So that last motion, wing, bang, over the hurdles. Ready? Uts! It's coming, ready? Uts! It's coming, ready? Uts! Ready? Uts! It's coming, try it again, ready? Going over the hurdles, I want to push his face away. I don't want him to slip down for my foot. So it's, once I go here and I'm here, I want to push his face away. I don't want him to see my foot hit the ground. Push him away. But if I do this, then he's going to be looking. I want to push his face away. Ready? Uts! It's coming. Try it again. Move it like the old man. That's how the old man would move. Ready? They come in and learn these techniques. Uts! It's coming. There you go. Uts! Good. Ready? Uts! It's coming, ready. Got a technique. Now you just want to practice it all the way. You don't want nobody kicking on you, you don't want nobody punching on you. You just want to work the technique. You want to get older and stronger with your technique. You don't want anybody trying to break you down and hurt you so you can do a technique. No. It's like, no, I want to learn a technique. I want to get older with it. I want to be like the diamond in the rough. Start out rough, but all of a sudden it keep getting polished. The more I do this technique, the more polished it's going to look. Next thing you know, the diamond will be shining. It takes years, but hey, you got time. Ready? This is part of that diamond in the rough. Uts! Too slow, you can move faster than that. Ready? Uts! It's coming, try it again, ready? Uts! It's coming, ready? I can kick to the groin. I can kick past that man and make it a throw. I can throw him or kick him. It's up to you now. Ready? Uts! Try it again, ready? Uts! Nice. Understand your technique. How many times did you hit the groin?
Twice.
All right, try it again. So that he got it attacked in his groin 2 times. Uts! It's coming. Try it again. Ready? Uts! This is what you got to protect. So they put your palm there. Try it again. Ready? Uts! That was excellent. He's just stuck with this arm right here, just not. Don't leave it out. There you go. But you did it perfect. But nothing did with what you did. Ready? That means you're catching up with the old men. It's a blessing to be able to move like the old men. Ready?
Fast.
Uts! You can move faster than that. Ready? Uts! Try it again. Ready? Uts! Nice, it's coming. Ready. Uts! Nice. Don't leave it out. Snap it back. Come back, coil like a snake. Come back, coil like the snake. You can do that other technique that you was doing at first. Ready. Uts! Yeah, there you go. You're like, who's next? You hug yourself, love yourself. All that philosophy is in there, man. It's in there. Ready? Good. How you gonna do it is that you start from your humble stance. You don't give them a chance to realize anything about martial artists. You just humble. But if he saw you stand like this, that's an aggressive stance. Immediately, it's gonna put a different type of neurons attacking his mind. So you want to make him humble. From that humble stance, you'll move on him. Ready? Uts! There you go. Come back, coil like the snake. Ready? Uts! Almost. Ready? Uts! It's coming. Your foot was in the right place. You was kicking the groin. I could tell. Kicking right in the groin. Groin is a power center. They will attack that spot. Now in the fight game, you kick them in that spot, they'll say you're disqualified. But there's no disqualification in combat. This is for real. This is what I would want you to do if you had to protect yourself out there in them streets. Ready? Uts! And remember, when you kick with the foot, I'm touching his face. That means I'm going over the hurdles. Ready? Uts! They peeping it. They peeping you. That's good. Could you demonstrate that kick to the groin, sir? I'm punching. You just demonstrate. So it's like I'm punching, you go to whip. Bang. Bang. Now you're gonna kick to the groin. Bam! You see where that foot went? Bam! That groin is right there. But I can make it a throw with that same technique. Kick beyond. You go with the long legs. You got long legs, so watch. Bang, bang. Bang. You see where I'm at?
Instead of the inside, he went the outside.
So I'm doing this technique, but I'm doing it two different ways at the same time. You know, you can make it a throw, or I can kick to the groin. Ready? So it's up to you. Ready? Uts! That's all. You kick beyond, I stretched him out. You invaded his space, now you stretched him out. That's how you stretch it. Ready? Uts! It's coming. Try it again. What we do, I call it the ancient yoga. This is the ancient, this is the old stuff. This ain't the modern stuff. This ain't what you see in America. This is the ancient stuff. That's what I play with. Ready? Uts! Good, coming back. Now we did another technique. What's the other technique? We'll do that technique. Ready? We already did it once, but I have to show it to you. Ready? Uts! again. That's good. That's good. Ready? Uts! Saw the first hand was fast. But where's the second hand? That first hand was fast, but the second hand was still back here. Ready? So I want to send them both. Bang, bang! Listen to the sound. Listen to the music. I punch. Ready? Uts! It's time to try it again. Ready? Here's your target. Ready? Uts! That sounds pretty good. All right, I'm coming this side now. Ready? Uts!
Boom.
Let's come back to this side. Ready? Just making music, that's all. Uts!
Nice.
I go to this side. All right, I'm coming back. Ready? Uts! Good. Try on your own. Ready? Uts! Now, I'm in this stance. I threw him. But I'm going to take a step with the back foot. When I step, I want to reach. My thumb is in the air. When my thumb is in the air and I'm reaching, that's called hey-toe. This side of my hand is called hey-toe. When I grab, I'll squeeze. Ready? Uts! Bang! There you go. Would you grab your squeeze? Ready? Uts! There you go. You step to his center. Try it again. Ready? Uts! Nice. Ready? I hit him in the eye so I can get his groin. If I hit him in the eye, he's going to do this. That means his groin is mine. His groin is mine. I'll take it. Ready? Uts! Take it, Jake. That's how you take it. Ready? So it'd be like strike, strike, strike.
Yeah, no?
You done?
You come from that humble stance and you start striking. You don't stop. Ready? Uts! Strike, strike, strike. There you go. You see it. I'm coming out striking. Ready? Uts! And your hand is in the right place, because if you squeeze the groin, I'm gonna do this. Ah! And if your head's in the way, you're gonna get your head busted. So you have them fingers there, point them at my eye. And I go, ah! You see it? Now just poke this. Just let him see it. Just let him see it. Don't have to poke him. You do it with your friends. If you're like, yeah, you open. It's all it takes. It's all it takes. And just smile, just like you smile at me. Like they don't understand what's going on. Ready? When I hit that groin, I'm ready to hit the eye. Ready? Uts! Come on, there you go. Nice. It's coming back. Could you demonstrate the last side of that, part of that movement? So it's the eye shot. No? And chop. Chop it out of your hand.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different.
Yeah, that part. All right, try it again. He's going to chop it out of his hand. Ready? Uts! He got the groin. Chopped it. He chopped it out of his hand. So that's a strike too. Once I squeeze, I'm chopping it out the hand. Ready? This side of my hand is called hey toe. This side is called shoot toe. Shoot toe. This side, the thumb side is hey toe. Ready? But my little brother might have a different name for it, but this is what we call it, hey toe. Hey toe and shoot toe. Ready? Uts! Hey toe, shoot toe. There you go. Nice. Ready? That one for your life. It's nothing more important than your life. I want the techniques that can save my life. And I wanted to start while I was young. I was your age. I wanted to start doing this. Ready? Try it again. Uts! Yeah. Yeah. It don't matter who you hit. Professional, it don't matter. If I hit them in the eyes and groin, they're going to be hurt. Ready? So I try to do it as fast as I can. Uts! Good, coming back. How many movements?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1,
The old man on the inside say 4. So you count to 4. Ready? Uts! 1, 2, 3, 4. It sounds like music. Ready?
Don't worry, he's been doing this a while.
Ready? Uts! But I'm getting old now. It's time for the younger folks to take over.
Yeah.
So how do you take over? Start from the beginning. This is what I did at the beginning when I first started training. Ready? I learned how to throw that whip. And I lost my fear. I felt I could fight anyone, any man, with that technique you're playing with right there. Ready? Uts! You can move faster than that. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the first strike going?
Eyes.
If he blink, I should be in his eye. If the wind sucks in the stomach like this, I should put his eye out. If he move his feet from a humble position to there, he move his knee, I should put his eye out. He don't get a chance. Ready? Uts! Chop it out your hand. Try it again. When you squeeze, you're on the north side of the river. When you chop, you're on the south side of the river. Keep your head out the way. Ready? Uts! It's coming. Try it again. Uts! Now you got young bone. So you can go low. When I attack low, I'll come out low. See how low you can get to the ground. Ready? When you attack low, you can stay low. Ready? Uts! That look excellent. See, the old man, I already know the old man, they be struggling. They get arthritis, they start going low like that.
You start hearing things pop, you know.
Yeah. But the young folks, you get there. So now you can do that movement, but when you do it low. Ready? Uts!
He's getting there.
That's nice. Now it'll be like gravity. I start out high, but something is pulling me down low. It's like I'm dropping. I'm dropping to that spot that you dropped to. Try it again.
A little slower, you're wearing this all out.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
I'm going fast.
You're doing fine.
You do fine.
Ready? But anytime I get the younger ones in, I work with the elders all the time. I work with the one that I haven't worked with ever. And I enjoyed that class, so I'll remember this. Ready?
Keep it up.
Uts! Ready? Uts!
You popping for it?
How fast can you count to 4?
That's nice. Get up there and walk them
Ready?
back.
Ready? How fast can you count to 4? No hesitation. Uts! 1, 2, 3, 4. That was excellent. Ready?
Well.
Ready? Uts! Yeah. Get that, get that strength. That's important. To get the strength, how a man moves low. That's a whole different element there. You want to be able to move in that element. The only way you can do it is to practice it. For those that don't practice it, it's going to be, this is about to be how low they'll get. I'll go to people and say, sit in the floor and that's stretch. Is that sit in the floor? No way. They ain't about to sit in the floor. It's too low for them. Ready? Uts! Chop it out your hand. Chop it out your hand. Boom. It's coming. Ready? Uts! Nice. I'll punch. Here's your target. Ready? Uts! I'm still trying to get. I'm trying to stay out your way. Ready? But see how low you end up. Uts! That's low. Because you're taller than me. You ain't get that low. That's good. You're fighting in a whole different element there. Yeah. Ready? Ready? Uts! There you go. You see the element. Let's keep the master teacher see the element. Ready? I told him, look how the young men move. They got the green stick bones.
You got a good memory too, man.
The old folks got arthritis, bro. So he's showing us how to get to the low.
You ain't gotta, put us out on video like that. we all heard.
Ready? Uts!
Nice.
Remember, you're chopping it out your hand. Chop it out your hand. No fear about that. No fear about that. I grab your groin, I'm chopping it out your hand. Ready? How fast can you count to 4? Uts! Ooh, that was good 4 right there. That was good. Ready? Uts! Almost. You see the first 2 strikes? Eye shots and tiger. You want to go through concrete with that last strike to the head. Ready? Uts! I could tell you was all upside his head. That was nice. Ready? Uts! Good. You got that side. That looks good. Go to the other technique. Ready? Ready? The other technique. Ready? Ready? Uts! Was that it? Now you're trying to strive for perfection. You just did the technique. Was that it? Was it perfected yet? No. So, you got something to work on. Ready? Uts!
Damn, Milton.
You tried it? Good. Try it again. Ready?
Come up to the feet, you kill somebody.
Ready? Uts! It's coming. Ready? Yeah. Yep, don't leave your fingers like that because they'll kick your fingers and jam you up. You want them to kick your palm. Ready? Uts! It's coming. Ready? Uts! I see that. I see the technique. I can see it. It's coming. Ready?
So stiff to
But you tell me where you're going when you lift that kick. Ready? Uts! Now, was it a throw or was it a kick to the groin? It's a kick to the groin. All right. Ready? So you know you can do both. I see both when you do it. Ready? Uts! All right. You put it down behind him, and then you slid back. That was a throw. Okay. But don't hesitate. Don't hesitate with your throw. Put it there. Done. Ready? Uts! It's coming. Ready? Uts! Ready? Uts! Ready? Just that one move. I'm circling. Uppercut. Ready? Uts! Good. Try it again. Ready? He's punching. Uts! Oh, you see it? All you did was ride with him. His punch can only go out so far. The map dictates his punch can go out that far, then it got to go back to him. That's all you're doing. You're dictating the map. Uts! Bang! Right there. Nice. Ready? He can only punch so far. He punched that far, then it's got to go back to him. Ready? Uts! Good. Ready? Uts! Nice. It's coming. Ready? Uts! Now, when I go back, I'm hitting him with this hand. This is the hand I'm hitting him with. So hit, body, head, body. Ready? He threw one punch, you hit him twice. Ready? Uts! Head, body. Try it again. I'll punch. Ready? Uts! Head. Now, don't go up underneath his arm because he'll block it. Ride with it on top. Ready? Uts! Head. Okay, try it again. Ready? I ride with it. Uts! Bang! Now, keep it lower, so like below the solar plex, so you're coming from that position. Ready? Uts! Head, body, bang! See, throw both of them. Ready? Uts! Good. Ready?
Just like that.
Uts! Head to body. Ready? Uts! Oh, that was fast. You ride with it. If it's that fast, you just as fast. Ready? Uts! Now, when I hit the body, I'm going to come back out. Face. So, head, body, head, face. Head, body, head, face. Head, body, head, face. Ready? Remember, go back to his face again. I went to his face, then I went to his body, then I go back to his face. Stayed at his face. Ready? Uts! Oh, my far. I saw it. Try it again. Ready?
But you have to do it very slowly.
Butts.
You don't want to go to the point where you
Try it again. Ready?
Butts.
Now,
Yeah, that's what I think.
head, body, head,
Then you don't
face.
do it the next day.
I'll do it the next day, I'll just cry.
head, body, head, face. Going over the hurdles again. Head, body, head, face.
Yeah.
Ready? It's easy to do because you've done it once. It's like that. I just did that technique. I'm stronger at it right now. Ready?
You look like,
Butts! Bang! Bang! There you go. Try it again. Ready? Butts! It's coming. Try it again. Ready? Butts! Now, tell me where the kick going. Is it going to the groin or is it going as a throw?
Grind.
It's up to you. I can put him on his back. When I throw that kick, I can put him on his back. If I throw it to his groin, I'm gonna put him on his front. If I put it behind him, I'm gonna put him on his back. Ready? Punch!
I hurt my knee.
It's coming. Try it again. Ready?
You know, I was trying to play Superman and Sand and Fire.
Punch! There you go. I saw that hand like this too. So that other hand, when you went over the hurdles, it was in his face. I could tell. I knew where his hand was. Ready? Punch! Sit down. Oh.
Discovered I had to
Playing with technique. Just playing with technique. No one punching on you, no one kicking on you, just trying to perfect your technique. You're the diamond in the rough. I want to shine like the diamond one day. It doesn't come out until you're elder.
It's getting better.
But then when you're elder, the young folks be like, you too old, you too old. You shining like, hey, just shining all over the place. But you too old now. It's time for the young folks to take over. Ready? Uts! Boom, bang! Oh, I see it. Was that a throw or a kick to the groin? All right, it's up to you. It's up to you. You know what it is. See, it has to be on his back when I'm finished. If I do it slow or fast. Demonstrate your move slow. Make it the throw.
Throw, yes, sir.
Watch the movement. Ah, go, go.
See it right there, I stop right here, but
He's going to invade his space. He invaded my space. He can make it a throw. Same way he'll make it a kick to the groin, he'll make it a throw. You put him on his back. If he kick to the groin, he's going to fall on his front. Ready? Uts! Nice. Ready? Uts! There you go. Just practicing your technique over and over and over again. The philosophy tells you this: you find enjoyment in repetition. And then you gotta see it. You gotta read that in your mind, and then say, "Is it true? Do you find enjoyment in repetition? It's true." Ready? Uts! Find enjoyment in the repetition? They do. I do. He does. All of us found enjoyment in repetition. We found a new way of learning. Physical movement. It helps the brain. It helps the whole body. It makes you become a doctor of martial arts, not just a martial artist, a doctor of martial arts. You'll know so much about the internal body. Ready? It's deeper than what we think. Ready? Once. Nice. We'll come from here, feet right outside the shoulders. We'll look at the ground and we'll exhale. Look at the ceiling, we'll inhale. Exhale.
I was real surprised when my
Inhale.
friends didn't show up.
Exhale. Rotating the head around. Working the cervical vertebrae, C1, C2. You have elders at home, they should do this exercise with you. It can help avoid a stroke or other brain diseases. Elders of the brain. And reverse. Good. Ski, face the teacher. Peace, sir.
Thank you, sir. No, thank you. You like it?
Very fast, man.